Hello everybody, this is BC at 100, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. In the previous episode, we had performed the wind ceremony, but we had lost Zelda in a black tornado. In this episode, at the end of the last episode, we heard a mysterious voice outside of our door. That's what we're going to follow right now. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves. Let's go. Well, isn't this reminiscent of Kakariko Village? Zora Queen right after she died. Not right after she died. Zora Queen. Whoops. Wow, that breaks the tension. This is what happens if you fall off. Watch your footing out there. In the dark, you never know when you might take a wrong step off a ledge. And don't let me catch you going out flying at night. The trained knight myself should be doing that. And take care now. Anyway, that mysterious figure was going off to the statue of the goddess. Speaking of statues, I think we should save. I actually hadn't saved after last episode, so. Why are we going this way? I didn't even remember that there was a this way. Oh wait, we have the sailcloth, right? Why? Hi Mia. What's up? Okay, I thought I was in trouble there. And we get red rupee. Alright. I hope you guys can actually see the text. That would kind of suck if you couldn't. Also, I'm going to readjust the camera a little bit. That was kind of more for me than for you. Like, I was going to readjust the camera, but that was for, like, more editing purposes so I can recrop everything. Okay, and apparently Mia changes. Ow! You cower when you attacked me. By the way, that is not how you deal with animals. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I can. Yep. If you swing your Wii remote while you're on a ledge, you can kind of like hop down a little bit. Actually, I think it kind of saves a little bit of stamina. Keys here. There we go. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, we found a monster claw. That's what we need to... Actually... Okay, never mind. I will save that train of thought for later. Where are you going? Huh. Okay. I hear keys. He's not of any bother to us. The one chosen by my Creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I shall provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, V-Scat. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my Creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under those circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the spirit mating, the one that you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my Creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Okay. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete. Master. V-Scat. My master. V-Scat! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines brightly, the great apocalypse will wake from its slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a most sacred place. So days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give us a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed of the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful, in likeness yet wise, with knowledge immeasurable. Yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding light sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and unite with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called Surface. The old tales describe the world far below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey below the clouds on the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set out before my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Beastcat. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Master Beastcat, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Beastcats, listen a moment. The nature of this great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Beastcat, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, and is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend true. Okay. You do your people proud, Beastcat. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Beastcat, and those clothes. They don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you, as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by one of the shops and the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travel ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright. Nothing useful in here. Okay. I don't know what the requirements are to respawn that 5 rupee thing, but they gave you a lot of money in here, in case you couldn't tell. Hey, Beastcat. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. We get the Adventurer's Pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Up to 4 items. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you need on a big journey. You can buy all sorts of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You should buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Beastcat, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Yes, I will. Alright. What do you have to say? Hey, I just saw on the news, out of all of us, how come only you get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Oh, don't do that. Groose earned it. Groose earned what he got. It's mine. And that must be Groose's. Oh wait, Bruce. Oh, Zelda. This is your fault, you know. Can barely fly straight, and yet you somehow beat me in a race. Should have been me up there with her that day. But I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. Oh, Bruce. You aren't saving nobody. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. I'm trying to see if there's money in there. I need it more than he does. Alright, that being said, I'm going to find a bird statue, and we will be on our way. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need in here. Money! Nope. No. No. Okay. Now we have our gear. Not quite. We will in the next episode. We'll have all of our gear in the next episode. Alright, looks like we get some more people to talk to before we go. But in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to go and not explore town, because we'll have time to do that later for some required stuff. But we will go to the bazaar, talk to the instructor, and be on our way to the next part of the plot. So, I will see you guys later.